Hi everybody, this is a Crowley family. This is a very first for us. We're going to try doing a board game evening. This is April Fools in Rochester, New York. I'm Brandon. This is my wife Jessica.
Hello. So this is my husband Brandon, and he is cooperating today, and we're going to play a Minecraft. One of
Builders
my
and
son's
Bios.
favorite. The what?
Builders and
Bios.
Bios from Ravensburger.
Ravensburger.
So, anyways, none of us have ever played this game before, so we're going to give it a shot. Let us know what you think, and hopefully this will be an entertaining experience for you. Give this a shot, okay?
So I'm gonna lose this game. I'm pretty much I'm sure about that. So these two we're gonna compete. Okay, guys.
All right.
We'll see you soon. Okay. Ready, guys?
So, first things first, grab these tokens. They look like chests on the back, treasure chests on the back. They're right there. Those pink ones right there. Okay. Should have a total of 5 of them. Got 2 swords.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 3.
And
And then
poisonous
there's another
potatoes.
potato right there. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle them all up. Okay.
Okay.
And you're just going to put them face down on the desk, on the table in front of you. Okay?
Okay.
Face down
Face down.
on the table in front of you.
See you guys?
Okay.
Face down, Jessica.
Now,
Okay.
normally, the youngest, or the person who last mined a diamond in Minecraft goes first. However, my son, Kyle, has requested that he not go first, so I will be going first so I can demonstrate what's going on.
Alright, so what's really going
So
on?
we each have our own player person. This is going to be you, hon, the red. The green one is going to be Kyle. And the
Kyle.
blue one will be myself. It's how it starts off is each space, the character can move 0 to 3 spaces, and each move will be from one intersection to another, okay? So like for instance, everybody starts off in the middle intersection. I could go 1, 2, and I could stop, or I could go 1, 2, 3, and I could stop, okay?
Okay.
Now, when you stop, you turn over all the cards that are in that area. But before you do anything, and this is the very first thing you do, is you have to draw 2 of these blocks.
Me?
Whoever's turn it is. In this case, it'll be my turn. There are rules as to which stop. There are rules as to which blocks you can choose. You have to, the top of it has to be clear, and at least 2 sides have to be open. So you're going to start off on a corner.
Okay.
You're going to start off on a corner.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm choosing that one.
It's basically
And
like
then-
Jenga.
Because that opened up the green one, that also is going to open up that one. It's kind of like Jenga, but you're not really worried about making a big mess. You can go as far down as you want, so long as the top part is open. You can't like move something out, pull it away, or anything
Oh,
like
so
that.
you have to start.
You have to dig down. You have to dig down.
And
Now,
then
each,
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you have to have at least 2 sides in addition to the top. At least 2 sides have to be open. So you can't pull like out from the middle. You have to work your way in.
Really?
Yes, really. Okay, so now here's the next part.
Oh my god.
Each of these represents a mineral. So for instance, this is going to be wood, that's going to be sand, this is going to be emerald,
Agree. Oh.
and that's going to be stone, and the
Obsidian.
obsidian.
No, that's cool.
Is it coal? Okay.
Okay.
Now, each of them is a type of mineral. You've got to put it back. Just hold on. It's not your turn. You told me to do it. I'm trying to explain how to play. Okay. So, when you stop and you flip over things, it's going to reveal squares that have buildings next to it. Okay. So, for instance, my first move is I'm going to go 1, 2. Now, I'm going to flip over that, and I'm going to flip over that. Okay, so I flipped over 2 desert things, and they each have a structure on them. And if you look closely, you can see what it takes to build them. So in this case, if you look, it's 1 wood and 1 sand, right? And this is 2 sand, it looks like. Okay?
Okay.
And then, so what you would do, if you had the correct
Right.
materials, which I do not, then you could build it and then put it onto your board. Okay?
That's what the board is for.
That's what the board is for. When you do it, you have to pay the appropriate numbers of things. Now, here's a kicker. The green one can be any color. Anything. It's an emerald. This is an emerald, okay? It's not grass. I know, I thought it was grass at first too. But it's not grass. It's an emerald, which means I can use it for any color. Gotcha? Got it? Okay.
Okay.
So, wait, I'm not done yet. So,
Oh, you're not done yet? Oh, I thought you're done. Okay, guys.
no. So, in
It's
addition,
not done yet.
let me see. I actually have enough right now that I could build something. And see, this one requires 1 sand and 1 wood, right? I have the 1 wood. I also have 1 sand because this can be any color. So I will do that. I will build this.
Oh, you took it.
I did. And then I have to find a good place to put it.
But what happens if you run into a monster?
What happens if I run into a monster? Well, then I'm in big trouble, huh? Now, you don't have, so the color of your structure doesn't have to match the color of your tile. As a matter of fact, sometimes you might not want it to because scoring is often by the most connections that you can get at once. Okay? See how that works? Okay. Now, there's one other thing. So if you hand me the
It's
manual
basically
really quick.
like that is kind of like tic-tac-toe.
Kinda, yeah. It has to be adjacent. It can't be diagonal. Okay.
Use your glasses. You can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see this. Sorry about that, guys. I'm old and I need glasses.
And I'm
Okay.
not old, I just have poor vision. Without them.
Okay.
You can barely see you, but
I can be next to.
come forward.
So when I stop. You gotta watch what you're
you
doing.
want to pull your
Okay.
chair
So now that flips over,
closer.
and I can choose one of these. I think. I can choose one of those weapons. Is how it looks like. Making sure I got that right. Okay, so I am next to one, so I am going to, I can either collect a sword or I can collect a bow. I think I'm going to collect a bow. Bows have special abilities that when you're fighting something and you pull one out, you immediately get to pull another weapon out, icon out. Okay?
Okay.
TNT has special abilities, hose have special abilities, and so do pickaxes.
Also, diamond swords. Also iron, stone.
They don't have special abilities.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's happening?
So I have done my turn. So now it's your turn, hon. You can move. Just remember, you can move up to 3 spaces and you're going by intersections. Move
Alright,
where you
so
want.
3, how
Well,
many?
actually, first come over here and draw 2 of these.
Draw.
It's probably easier if you
Sick.
come around, but yeah.
But I come on. Okay, guys. Around. So 2.
2. And so remember, there has to be at least 3 sides open.
3 sides open.
So that means you can pull that one, that one, that one, or that one.
No, wait. I want to get that one.
I know, but you can't get to it.
I want to get the green one.
But you can't get to it. But
Oh,
what-
wait. Okay, but what?
if you pull this one, okay,
Oh.
then you can pull that one.
Then you can pull this one.
There you go. Now you have
What
your
is
2.
the gray again?
Stone.
And what is this black?
I
I
think
hope
it's
listen.
not 100% sure. I think Kyle thinks it's coal. He might be right. It might also be obsidian.
Alright, so I'm gonna go.
No, you can't. You've chosen the 2, hon.
Oh,
You
so
only get 2, so now you go.
Oh,
to-
now I'm gonna go sit down. See, guys, I don't listen. I don't pay attention.
My turn.
No, it's
No.
Mommy's turn. She can move
So
0
I
to
can
2
move my-
spaces.
2 only?
Up to 2 spaces. You can
Up
move.
to? Oh, man. I'm gonna go.
You're not required to move 2, but you can move up to 2.
Okay, so how it's 1 here.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's
And then
1.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, so now you
So-
flip over each of those things right there that you pulled up next to.
What is this mean?
That's a monster. That's a
Oh
creeper.
my god, it's a monster. Oh dear Lord, a monster. So what
So-
does that mean? I'm in trouble?
I believe yes, but you gotta flip over everything else too. You don't stop yet.
Oh my.
Hand me the rule book real quick and I'll make sure I got it
Okay.
right. So,
Oh, this-
now flip over all the other ones.
I'm see guys, I am very unlucky. Oh my god, seriously? I got 2 monsters.
You don't have to. You don't have to fight it, but you can if you want.
Okay, so
So put it down.
Why is there two?
why is it 2?
I didn't design that.
Just, okay.
Alright.
There's advantages to monsters. Okay, also flip over the 2 weapons card.
This.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me
Flip-
it's
no,
monsters.
that's not monsters.
Okay.
And
It's
now
a-
flip over one
it's a
other.
It's a pickup. A sword.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, so
okay,
now,
guys,
you,
I got-
wait, you
I
can't
think-
pull those yet.
I
but-
know, but I'm just saying here.
Okay, that's the
Look,
pickaxe.
This is a pickaxe. And this is
So the-
a sword.
see-
I don't know what it means, but
So the
Let me
hearts
see.
mean how much damage it
The hearts
does.
mean how much damage it does. The sword
Ah.
does more damage than the pickaxe. However, if you use the pickaxe, and when you do it, you would basically say, oh, I want to fight this, and then you would draw cards, and hopefully you'd build enough to fight it. I guarantee you don't have enough right now to beat that, okay? You might in a minute, but you don't right now.
Two of them.
see guys, I am already losing this game.
No, you're not. Not by a long shot. Okay, so you can collect one of those weapons.
I wanna collect those.
You can either take the sword or the pickaxe.
Of course oh, that's 3 damage already.
It
Okay,
does 3
okay.
damage.
It
That's
does
to your
so.
advantage.
So this is, I'm choosing the sword.
It's a-
Okay, so now shuffle it into your pile.
No,
No. Face down. Face down. No, the new sword, hon.
Oh, okay.
Into your pile. Now shuffle
Oh.
your pile.
With the
With the new sword.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Kyle, it is your turn.
Maintindihan.
So now I go.
Now you get to go.
Nakakainis ang game nila, guys. This is required a lot of brains.
Okay, so
And
you
just
got a
gonna
witness
do-
down.
Alright, so what? And then after this, it's just like I'm done?
Nope.
No, my turn is done?
Your turn is done. Okay, so once you're
Alright.
done, you're gonna toss this material. If you use no, keep the material until you use it. When you use it, you toss it over there in the pile. Okay.
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 So now you get to move, Kyle. You can move up to 2 spaces.
Kyle's turn now. Do not cry.
So,
No
You're
crying.
going from 1 to 2. All right. So we're gonna flip over.
Oh, let me flip over. And then, see? Why are you guys humming like this? Why am I? Oh, man.
There's actually monsters. There's advantages to monsters too, hon.
Tell me, may I know what's the
So
advantage?
if you beat a monster, you keep the card, and then each one. So some monsters are worth experience, which is how you win the game, and some monsters lets you take an extra turn. So did you pay for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so take these. Let me see what you got there.
Why are you? So I cannot.
Now you get to
Fine,
place
right.
that. Huh? There was nothing.
No, nothing. Oh, I'm so
Okay, so you're placing that right there. What are you doing?
Put your blocks.
No, she gets to keep
No.
them. She hasn't spent them yet.
Oh, no, why? I don't want to.
Okay, so what happened to the 2 thing? Oh, I only chose 1, so I get to put the other one back. Okay.
I didn't put that there. Wait, I didn't choose my weapon.
Okay, and
Now you may choose one of the weapons.
What does the hoe do?
So when you use the hoe, you automatically get 2 experience. Experience is how you win the game.
Hoe.
You want the hoe. Not a bad choice. Okay, so Daddy's turn. I'm going to go here and then here. And I'm going to flip this one and this one and this one. Oh, it's an Enderman. Those can be really dangerous. They
So
can
this
be
is-
worth a lot of
so
points
this
too.
is, guys, what is it called then?
Enderman.
And then what is the damage cost this?
So it doesn't actually, you can't
4,
die, but it takes 6 to
6.
kill it. It takes 6 to kill it, which I
6.
don't have right now, obviously. So we're gonna not fight the
Ah.
Enderman, but that's something that I might want to in the near future. All right, now I get to choose a weapon. So we're going to choose the bow again. And shuffle my deck. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
You forgot
This
to
is
do
my
that.
fault, guys. I forgot to draw. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Now it is your turn, hon.
it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go get that.
Yeah, come over here and draw your
Yeah,
2
right?
pieces. Yeah.
Wait. I'm just gonna come here like this. So I don't have. I wanna this and this, right? It's okay, right?
Yeah.
And then this. So I have 4 of them. Oh no! I want a black one. Can I return it?
So the green one is any color you need it to be. So if you need the green one to be a black one, it
Okay,
can be a
yeah.
black one.
All right.
All right. So now you got to move your
Now I'm gonna
character.
go mold. Be careful moving this stuff. Can I go backward or just the side?
You can
side,
go in
side,
either
any-
direction you want.
So
2 spaces.
1.
That's
Oh.
2 spaces right there.
Oh, this is.
So look, you're going from
No.
1 to 2.
Oh, 1.
Each
Two.
space, there you go. It's in the middle. So there. So you'll flip this one.
Oh!
You'll flip that
Do
one.
not tell me. Oh.
That's another monster. And you'll flip the TNT.
Yeah, the TNT.
Now,
You can
TN
kill the monster.
TNT is special.
What the heck?
So it's not a bad thing, I'm telling you right now. So TNT.
It's a monster again.
You're having bad luck.
I know this. Oh my god. In the game.
You know.
Okay, so once again, TNT is special. You can, if you draw it in your pile, then you can cause it to, you can choose to use it or not. If you don't use it, it doesn't do anything.
So, okay. So if I ever use my TNT,
Then it'll explode. It'll do 5 hearts of damage and then it goes away. You don't get to use it again. However, in this case, the skeleton is actually something I think you can beat without too much trouble.
this.
So, yeah, so what you do is for combat, you're going to say that you want to fight it. Okay?
No.
Listen to what I'm telling you. And then is what you do is you pull 3 cards
3 cards.
out of your weapons. You the top 3. So you
Sure.
set it down and then the top 3.
1, 2, 3.
Now flip them over.
Yeah,
Potato. A sword.
Sword.
And a sword.
No,
That, so
a-
you know that
Yeah.
potato
that is
is a poisonous potato.
it doesn't matter. In this case, it doesn't cause any problems. What you did is it only had 3. So when you pulled that sword, you did enough damage to kill it. So you
Kill
killed
that
this creature.
monster.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
this comes over here, and you hold it off to the side. Congratulations, you've killed it.
Yep.
So do I get to
Now,
to
It's
this gets shuffled back up into your hand.
all right.
Now it is your turn, Kyle. Go ahead and pull up.
This one?
Which one? Which one? Where's it coming from?
Here.
Let's see. You can't pull it from there. It's got to be 3 sides open, kiddo,
Oh.
including the top. So it's got to be the top and 2 other
Green.
sides.
Green
Can't
card.
pull that one.
No.
Because look, it's 1, 2, so it's got to be the corner pieces. You can pull that one, you can pull that one, you can pull that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. But you gotta be careful.
What about the green one down there?
She can't pull it because it's protected by the others.
Oh my god, this game is
Okay.
something.
Now, you can go ahead and move to where you want, kid.
Where is it? Oh, here. So I'm gonna go
So you're right here.
That's 1 and 2.
2. Okay, so you went right back to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So,
Ooh, it's a witch.
and a house. And another house.
Structures.
Kyle
You're either gonna get
is
creatures or
very
structures.
lucky.
I can't afford that one.
It costs 3 to build. 1 black, 1 yellow, and 1 brown.
Yeah, you wanna
I think. Let me
buy
see that.
it, or you wanna build it, or you wanna
I'm
get
just
that?
I'm just
I
looking
don't
at it.
It
Yeah,
It's-
black, yellow, and brown. It looks like, or light
no,
brown
it's dark brown, light brown,
and
and a dark brown
no, and black.
and black. Yeah, you have it. No.
Oh yeah, it's obsidian. You. So,
It's okay.
It's okay.
how do I juggle?
Naantok naman ako, guys.
You want to try and, so what you do is you take the 3 things off your top, 3 off the top,
That's
lay them flat down. There you go. And Kyle, you got to flip the hose upside down. There you go. So now flip your cards over.
1 sword, a potato, and a stone sword.
So you got 3, but it takes 5 to kill it. So you didn't have enough to do it.
No, then
I did.
No, you don't die. You just didn't beat it. That's all. Okay? And hey, I got an Enderman, so don't feel too bad. Okay. It is my turn now.
All right.
And you are covering up pieces here, my friend. Let's see. What do we want to do? We're going to move 1, and we're going to flip this and see if it's something we can deal with. It's a zombie! Ah. Okay. We are going to try and fight a zombie.
So you're gonna.
1,
Oh, you got it already. Huh?
yeah, 2, and then because I got that bow, I get to pull 1 more. 3.
Why the bow is extra?
The bow lets you pull 1 extra, so I
Oh.
get to pull 4. Oh, look, I pulled another bow,
Why?
so I get to pull 1 more. Now, I really killed that zombie. I could have killed the Enderman. I could have.
Kill the animal.
Now!
I can't. It's too late. I told her I said I was killing the zombie, so I killed the zombie. Ah.
Oh, kill the zombie.
I never killed
All right, so,
No zombie for you.
and now I get to choose a weapon. We're gonna choose the hoe. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this again. Dang it.
Why do you keep forgetting that stuff?
apparently
You
it's very
can't
hard.
pull anymore.
I,
Hey, I can pull that one.
well, it's because you had to pull that one away from it to get to it.
I showed it.
Kaya, you're making space for daddy.
Okay, so now
No, you said.
it's your turn.
It's my
So,
turn.
come get your
No,
2
you're in
pieces.
the video. Kyle is not in the video anymore.
Come get your
Now
2
put
pieces.
right here. So me, I'm
Pull 2 of
gonna
those.
go. Oh, can I?
No,
I can
you
write?
cannot. No.
Why not?
Because it has to be 3 sides that are open. At least 3 sides.
Hold on, what?
So like a corner.
No, I don't wanna leave that for somebody open.
Well, that's the whole point of it.
So if I can show
Wait,
Okay.
can I do? No. Can I get the black?
you, yes,
Yeah,
you can take the
right.
black one.
No, I will take the black right here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2.
So if you let me show you,
Okay.
we're gonna put this black one back. Okay. Now, stop. Look. See, this one has available. It's got 3 slots available. So you pull this one, right? When you pull that one, it opens
then the
up
green.
this one. So now there you go. I will show you how to do that next time too,
Thank you
Carol,
for
on
your
your
help.
turn.
Okay. So what am I gonna do with all this?
So now you have to move your character.
Alright, I'm gonna move my character. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan. Hi.
That's not you, that's Kyle.
Oh. I'm sleepy, guys.
You can move up to 2
Past
spaces.
my bedtime. So 1, right?
Uh-huh.
And 2. Oh my God! Finally, I got it.
All right, so
Spacing.
now, hey,
I'm
look.
so bad at this. Oh my God! For our trains, yes. Oh, and I got.
Okay,
Ooh, I
so
got.
now,
Look, I got
wait.
one.
That's TNT. It's a possibility.
I know. It's
So
true.
now- Now, you should have chosen a weapon last time, but you didn't, but it's okay. You can
Well, you
build one of
didn't-
those if you want.
You didn't tell me. So I'm
You did.
gonna build. Oh.
So you got to choose which one you want to build, and then you have to pay for it to build it.
Oh, because this one can turn any color, right? The green one. But I don't want to use it. I just want to keep it.
You have to.
Then hang on to
Can-
it.
So what is the?
That's TNT. So TNT is special. When you draw it, it's not worth anything unless you decide to detonate it. If you detonate it, it does
Yeah.
5 points of damage, and then you discard it, and it goes away.
Okay, so I'm going to. Why not? Okay, I think I will wait for another round.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and
Kyle,
Kyle's turn.
wait, Kyle, draw. So
Draw.
come over here. Come over here.
Cut.
So if you take this one, it opens up the green one. There you go.
Nakakaligo kayo itong laro nila.
Okay. Now I go.
Wala sa Pilipinas eh, kaya mahirap. 1, 2.
2.
Okay, so we'll flip this one.
Oh no!
It's a skeleton.
I don't have any.
You don't have what?
Why?
I don't have a weapon.
Dude, your weapons are there.
I know I'm going to fail.
Try it. Top
Kyle,
3.
it's a game, Kyle.
Because the same one.
Yeah, but that's enough to
Okay.
kill it. There's 3. Play them flat and count up how many hearts do you have.
Yes. Oh.
There's 3 hearts. Guess what you have? Skeletons
Yeah.
only have
You
3
killed
hearts,
it.
so you killed it.
You killed
Congratulations.
it. Congratulations, Kyle. Good job. Yay!
I
Kasi
hate
kung ayaw niyo
these.
mag